Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Footballtalkstv. I'm your host Amir Solenia. Today is Sunday, May 13th. We'd like to wish everyone out there a happy Mother's Day. And we would also like to go ahead and address all the craziness behind the transfer rumor mill that has already started for the 2018-19 season. Sunday, May 13th played host to the conclusion of all the European leagues, and the notable transfer player of the year in everyone's opinions, mostly my own obviously, these are my views, I believe that it was Mo Salah. He bagged his 32nd goal, he was a phenomenal acquisition for Liverpool, and most notably helped them get to a Champions League final and retained Liverpool's place in the Champions League by Liverpool securing 4th place with their win against Brighton. So, Mo Salah is truly sick, isn't he? But every club wants a Mo Salah. And with that is how we leeway into addressing all these rumors. First up, Neymar is being linked with a sensational return back to Madrid. You may be asking, Amir, didn't Neymar make the move to PSG a year ago? You're 100% correct. He went for a world record of 222 million euros. So why on earth is he being linked back with a move to Spain, and let alone Real Madrid? Most pundits are quick to point out that Neymar himself and his entourage may have used PSG as a sort of bridge to help facilitate his move to his end goal of Real Madrid. Was he tired of playing alongside Messi and being in his shadow? Is this a valid point? Neymar is apparently very dissettled and unhappy with the nightlife and just the regular day-to-day aspect of living in Paris. He wants to go back to Spain, to sunny Madrid, but are his complaints going to fall to the footballing fans compassionately, or are they falling on deaf shoulders? Phenomenal player, but there appears to be a sense of drama and chaos that associates Neymar. PSG owner, CEO Nasser Al-Khelaifi bought Neymar for a world record fee as a statement move to show PSG's intent of playing and making and cementing themselves as one of Europe's elite to go after the Champions League crown every year. Do you think he is going to be taking this Neymar rumor seriously? Neymar is under contract. If Neymar is to go, he has to get the proverbial stamp by Nasser Al-Khelaifi to make his move. I personally don't see Nasser Al-Khelaifi making and allowing Neymar to leave PSG unless it is for a truly ridiculous fee, stumping the fee that they paid to Barcelona to allow this to happen. It makes perfect sense for the Madristas. Neymar would be the heir apparent to Cristiano Ronaldo, and already Sergio Ramos and Marcelo have poured gasoline onto the fire by saying he's a world-class player, world-class players belong at Real Madrid, and they can play anywhere, and he'd be a welcome acquisition to the squad. They're not helping out any PSG's fans' hope of Neymar staying. Will this move materialize? I see it happening, and solely because of all the craziness that we've already seen unfold this year. The transfer fees have gone full swing crazy, ridiculousness to say the least. And so if this move was to happen, there'd have to be a lot of financial constraints that PSG would have to have checked off their checklist for Real Madrid to make this move. While we're on the topic of Real Madrid making a big play, Barcelona are also looking to do the same. Antoine Griezmann, the French striker at Atletico Madrid, is apparently set in stone of having his goal of playing with Leo Messi become a reality and not just a dream of his. Antoine Griezmann is currently available for 200 million euros. That's his release clause on his contract. July 1st, his release clause goes from 200 million euros to 100 million euros. That's a half-off saving on a world-class player in a market where transfer fees have gone beyond ridiculousness. I could see Barcelona making this purchase. Good clubs make it a habit to buy players when they're already on top, making sure that they cement their status of always having quality squad players. Will Antoine Griezmann fit into the Barcelona starting 11? Possibly. there'd have to be a lot of accommodation to field both all the offensive talent that they've got in Coutinho, Suarez, Leo Messi, and then adding Griezzman, and they already have Dembele. That's 5 attacking players. They'd surely accommodate him and would give them the chance to rest and rotate their players, seeing as how they see it as fit. I think Griezmann going to Barcelona is going to happen. It's a lot of coyness and miscommunication between the parties of Atletico, Barcelona, and then whatever ground there is in between there gets trickled down to us who look to analyze it. Griezmann to Barcelona would be a coup, especially if it's for 100 million. But Griezmann wants to settle his future before the World Cup, and as we know that starts in June. Will Barcelona pay the premium? I don't think they will, but I do see Griezmann going to Barcelona. Barcelona, Real Madrid have all talked about signing top-class players, trying to replicate a Mo Salah-esque season. Liverpool, who already have Mohamed Salah, will be looking for the first time in ages to go from a club that's unfortunately been in the mode of selling their players because they've been wantaways and they've all expressed desire to leave, but they are looking at Salah as a 200 million asset. They will be looking to build on that 200 million asset. They're looking to build a team around him. They've already signed Naby Keita. This deal was done last year, and he's coming for the start of next year, the 2018-19 season respectively. But they're also being linked with Nabil Fekir. Fekir is a very sick attacking midfielder for Olympique Lyon. He's contributed to over 20 goals. I believe he scored 20 and contributed much more. And he would be a phenomenal center attacking mid. This is great for a team like Liverpool, who are unfortunately a little short in their midfield. Remember Coutinho leaving? They still have that hole. That said, they haven't spent the Coutinho money. That is a sheer amount of cash that Liverpool can splash out to bolster their roster, and Fekir makes perfect sense for them. They're short on a central attacking midfield. They need to bolster their midfield, and no doubt we're going to see Fekir and a lot more names being linked with Liverpool's midfield as the transfer season progresses. Another move that is very close to being done is Wayne Rooney transferring from Everton to DC United. DC United are an MLS side. We've seen a lot of top-class players whose careers are dwindling down go to MLS sort of as like a last hurrah. Wayne Rooney would be a marquee signing for DC United. Although there's questions about whether or not his legs can carry out the tone and the physicality needed, I still think it helps DC United make a statement, and with that, being able to attract top players. And to be honest, I think that Wayne Rooney will surely plot at least around 10 to 15 goals for that MLS side. Will he hit Giovinco-esque numbers? To be honest, I don't think so. He's by far, Sebastian Giovinco is by far the best goal scorer, in my opinion, in the MLS. But I can see Wayne Rooney being phenomenal for a DC United side that are looking to make a statement that, hey, we're here in the MLS, we have new ownership, and we are looking to party effectively. So, we have just 4 rumors. These are all 4 great, crazy rumors that I can't see end up happening. But the transfer season's young. The season just ended, and I'm talking about the domestic campaign. Will this all pan out? Let us know in the comments. If you have any questions, feel free to check us out on our Facebook page, on our Instagram page, and most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're enjoying our content, feel free to give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well as finding us both on our Facebook and our Instagram pages. Both are at Footballtalkstv. Instagram.com/Footballtalkstv, Facebook Footballtalkstv. We're going to have a lot of interesting content coming up for this year's World Cup previews, a lot of analysis on both the significance of results that happened, why they're important, what can we talk about them, and most importantly, in the off-season we'll be addressing transfer rumors, as that is a rumor mill that definitely needs to be addressed.